I also wanted to do a video on Harry and Meghan and how I like them, and I feel like they didn't do anything wrong, and everyone in the media is like gaslighting them. I can't find anything wrong about Meghan. Like, everyone's like, oh, Meghan, she did this. Meghan, oh, she lifted her arm. Oh, she lifted her hand. And I'm trying to find like actual evidence of her being a narcissist. But like with this, like, I see nothing. Meghan is like clean slate. Like, they're literally gaslighting her and making all this stuff up. Like, I was gonna say trolls and shills at the same time. Like, trolls. They're like trolling her like they do to all the people on BitChute and stuff like that, like how they hire people to like discredit them. Hi guys, just to let you know, so and so is, she's a total bitch, and you know what she did, and did you know that, like, and like I'm seeing that with Harry and Meghan. Whereas they're like, did you know her story? She says she's with the Illuminati, but she's not. Like, she is such a liar. She's making everyone like believe her lies. Guys, don't pay her any money or anything that she's asking for. Like, all these like shill trolls that are being paid to discredit these specific people that are coming out with the truth and whistleblowing. And same with Harry and Meghan. I feel like Meghan was like Harry's loving escape. You know, she was like a rescue for him and for something he was trapped into and born into, and most people don't want to see the uncomfortable truth of what that all is. And but without getting into it too much, like I wanted to do like an analysis video and show like how it's so unfair that these people are being trashed. I can't find any evidence on how they said that Biden is good, or like there's all this gossip. Like, they put words in Harry and Meghan's mouths, and Harry seems like an okay person, and he sacrificed a lot to be free. And then Meghan even though everyone says she's a bad person, she's sob storying victim, I can't find anything evidential of her being bad. I'm sure her stories that she's telling, like how she had to curtsy and all that, like that's literally true. So I don't see any, like, she's not doing anything wrong except standing up for the truth. And I literally believed it. And then someone who was doing my cosmetics at one point, like, I went to an appointment, and the lady was like, oh my gosh, like, Harry and Meghan, they are so rude. Did you hear what they did? I'm like, no, I didn't hear what. And they're like, they did this, and they're such snobs, and they did. And I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, because I'm like, oh, this is another lady that's just believing everything that she reads and not investigating for herself. No offense to the lady doing my eyebrows, but like, I mean, gosh, like, you really want to, like, you want to get in there and like research just before you make an assumption. So everyone is doing the same thing. They're just believing the tabloids and the headlines without investigating who the person really is and what they're really doing. And it's, to me, I recognize Meghan as someone who is nurturing and the opposite of everything the media is painting her to be, like a bitch or like two-faced. She's defending herself when she needs to, and people are blowing it out of proportion, calling her a narcissist. And it's funny because someone who knows what knows literally what it feels like to be a victim of a narcissist, or narcissists, and many narcissists in my life, like, she's not a narcissist. She's like a sweetheart. She's an empath. Like, she's warm and loving and nurturing, and none of the stuff people are saying. It's very interesting to see this playing out. And no wonder, like, if they exited the family, they have to endure the torturing media, gaslighting them. Like, anyone else that severs their contract, like, or tries to sever their contract or fails to sever their contract because they've signed a contract and you can't get out of it, they'll go after you. They'll ruin your reputation. They'll gaslight you. And I like Harry and Meghan. I like them. I'm not a narcissist. They're not narcissists. I see that they're good people and they're nurturing, and the way, like, I can go into detail about the actions and the body language, but the way Meghan, like, grabs his hand and puts it on her lap like that, that's, like, so cute. Like, that's what you do when you, like, are telling your man, don't just hold my hand like this. Like, I want your hand all over me. Like, you know, like, it's so silly how people are making it seem like, oh, did you see how she hit his hand away? Blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't understand the media. It is so easy to see what's true, but like they want to make us believe their lies when we can see full clear view through what is true and what is not. It's just like how the media harmed Amanda Bynes, Britney Spears, and many others. They're doing the same thing to Harry and Meghan. And I also wanted to out this guy's animal mistreatment videos that I found online as well. I'll be right back.